This handbag costs $3,000. It took skilled craftsmen weeks to make. And luxury brands just burned it. On purpose. In 2018, Burberry admitted they destroyed $37 million worth of their own products. Bags, clothes, perfume, gone. Louis Vuitton does it, Chanel does it, Cartier does it. Why would a company destroy millions of dollars of perfectly good products? The answer reveals one of the darkest secrets in luxury economics. Let's start with a question. What makes luxury luxury? Most businesses want to sell as much as possible. Make 1,000 units, sell 1,000 units. That's profit. But luxury brands play by completely different rules. Luxury brands make 1,000 units, but only want to sell 600. Here's the twisted logic. Luxury isn't about the product. It's about exclusivity. If everyone can buy it, it's not luxury anymore. It's just stuff. Think about it. If you see everyone walking around with the same Louis Vuitton bag, is it still special? The answer is no. Luxury dies the moment it becomes common. So luxury brands have a problem. They're too successful. They make products that people actually want to buy. But if they sell everything, they lose their luxury status. This is the luxury paradox. Make too little, you lose money. Make too much, you lose prestige. And prestige is what allows them to charge $3,000 for a bag that costs $200 to make. So how do they solve this problem? Easy. They burn the evidence. Every year, luxury brands produce more than they can sell at full price. They've got warehouses full of unsold inventory. Last season's handbags, this year's overstock, perfectly good products. Now, a normal company would do this. Put it on sale, discount stores, outlet malls, sell it cheap, and recover some money. But luxury brands can't do that. Why? Because discounts destroy luxury. If you sell a $3,000 bag for $1,000 at an outlet, customers learn to wait for the sale. Why pay full price when I can get it 70% off in 6 months? Even worse, if regular people can afford it on sale, rich people stop buying it. I'm not carrying the same bag as someone who paid $500 for it. So, luxury brands have 3 terrible options. Door 1, discount it. Destroy your brand value. Door 2, donate it. But then poor people wear your brand, which devalues it. Door 3, destroy it. And that's exactly what they do. In 2018, Burberry admitted they burned $37 million worth of clothes, accessories, and perfume. Not because they were defective, not because they were damaged, because selling them would hurt the brand more than burning them. Here's the insane math. Losing $37 million in destroyed inventory is better for business than losing your luxury status. And Burberry isn't alone. Louis Vuitton burns unsold bags. Cartier destroys watches. Richemont, the owner of brands like Cartier and Montblanc, destroyed $563 million worth of watches in 2 years. $500 million. They literally burned enough money to end homelessness in several cities. But from a business perspective, it makes perfect sense. 2018, the public finds out, and they are furious. Environmental groups lose their minds. Fashion activists go to war. The internet explodes. The criticism is brutal. Accusation 1. Environmental destruction. Burning creates pollution and waste. Accusation 2. Moral outrage. People are homeless, starving, struggling, and you're burning clothes? There are people who need these products. Donate them. Accusation 3. Fake scarcity. You're artificially limiting supply to manipulate prices. It's a scam. You could make more. You could sell more. You just won't, because it makes you more money to burn them. Burberry's stock drops. Protests happen outside stores. Celebrities start boycotting. Under pressure, luxury brands make promises. Burberry announces, "We will stop burning unsold products." Other brands follow. Richemont says they'll reform. Fashion groups pledge change. But here's the question nobody's asking. If they stop burning, what are they doing instead? Because the problem hasn't changed. They still make more than they want to sell. Some brands now claim they recycle or repurpose unsold goods. But industry insiders admit, much of that recycling is still just destruction with better PR. Others quietly ship unsold inventory to countries with less visibility, out of sight, out of mind. And some brands have found a loophole. Instead of burning finished products, they now burn raw materials before production. Technically, they're not burning products, just unused materials. No scandal, same result. Better optics. So what did we learn? Lesson 1. Luxury isn't about quality. It's about scarcity. Lesson 2. Destroying products is more profitable than selling them cheap. Losing millions on destruction protects billions in brand value. Lesson 3. Most reform is just better marketing. Brands promise to stop burning, but the core incentive, maintaining artificial scarcity, hasn't changed. Here's the uncomfortable truth. As long as luxury depends on exclusivity, waste is built into the business model. You can't have mass-produced scarcity without destruction. So next time you see a $5,000 handbag in a boutique window, remember, there might be 400 more sitting in a warehouse, and some of them are already marked for the incinerator. If you want to see how other industries use artificial scarcity to control prices, diamonds, sneakers, supreme drops, hit subscribe. Next time, we're investigating why the diamond industry is the biggest scam in history. Spoiler, diamonds aren't rare at all.